ley lines, meridian lines, or dragon lines, the lines of energetic force which interpenetrate and cross planet Earth. Albion, the heart of the world, is awash with them. The point on the global grid of force lines, energy lines, ley lines, meridian lines, dragon lines, where they cross in greatest abundance to form the center of the pattern. They connect standing stone circles, standing stones, ancient earthworks, churches, sacred hills, all located at the power centers where the lines cross. Why did these islands spawn a global empire, the British Empire, on which it was said that the sun never set, so massive was its scale and breadth that it spanned every time zone on which the sun shines? Why, through thousands of years of history, has the global secret society network of deceit and manipulation that I call the global cult been so associated with and located in England and the British Isles? This is the center, the heart of the global energy pattern. This is the heart of the world. Control the heart center and you control the world. The ancients knew about these power centers and their significance in the form of people like the Druids, the priestly class of the Celts, and secret societies like the Knights Templar that pass on this knowledge through initiations, through the generations, while keeping it overwhelmingly from the general population. What is it about stone and stones? These ley lines and vortices, which the ley lines crossing create, are a fourth dimensional phenomena. And the non-human gods manipulating human society are a fourth dimensional phenomena. And to influence the 3D world from the 4D world, they need a dense, slow vibration, what we call matter, dense matter in this case, to anchor that fourth dimensional energy in 3D reality. And they use crystalline stones overwhelmingly, and note that crystals are used in communication technology. And it means that the energetically sensitive can tune in through the crystal to this information in the ley lines and communicate and access information from what the ancients perceived as the gods. Why is the British monarch crowned while sitting on an ancient stone in the coronation chair at Westminster Abbey? What on earth could be the reason for that? The relationship with stones and coronations, I suggest, is that stone anchors fourth dimensional entities in 3D reality, which therefore become, in the unseen, part of the coronation ritual. Is the human queen or king being crowned as the monarch, or the ritual-obsessed, title-obsessed, fourth-dimensional reptilian gods for which the human level is merely a vehicle for possession? Possession is another way that fourth-dimensional entities can be anchored in 3D reality via the body. The world we think we see is so different when you encompass what we don't see. We can see the real meaning of these ley lines and power points. They are part of a vast electrical, electromagnetic system. The whole universe is an electrical, electromagnetic system. People come to circles like this and they see stones, okay? But if they could see beyond visible light and into fourth dimensional reality, they would see lines of force, electromagnetic, electrical lines of force coming into these places and creating a vortex as they meet. So this is why the ancients put their stone circles and standing stones upon these points, why the pyramids were placed where they are. It was to tap into and harness this electrical system of electromagnetic energy, consciousness, information. When these lines cross and create this vortex, the vortex thins out the difference between the third dimension and the fourth dimension. So at these places, it's very much thinner, and the gods can not only communicate, but often they can manifest because they're much closer to this reality when the vortexes are thrown up. The astral realm is interfering, interacting with this world. We're now closing in on why Albion, heart of the world, is so important, and why the nature of the energy passing through the grid is crucial to what happens here in what we call everyday life. The grid is a fourth dimensional field which we can't see, but we can feel. London has a long and extraordinary history, and has attracted secret groups and societies for thousands of years to its energy grid in the heart of the world, including the Knights Templar, the inner core of the Freemasons, and the Druids, the priestly class of the Celts, who have all known how to tap and harness that power for their own ends. As London developed, they placed their major religious, government and royal buildings and palaces on power points within the grid, and used that power to so impact on human consciousness via the field that an empire was built from here on which that sun never set. And if you pull all the strands together, what you've got is a stream of knowledge coming out of the ancient world, out of Babylon and going through Rome and the Roman Empire, coming to settle to such a large extent in the British Isles. This secret network has known about this knowledge all along. It's known the nature of reality and how we interact with it. It's known the true nature of the British Isles and why they are so important. But what's happening now is we are uncovering for the general population what they've known all along. And when the population know what they know, the game changes.